I'm here again, Donovan Fondre, with JumpStart cooking tips and techniques. Again, talking about convenience foods. It bothers me so much when convenience foods are inconvenient. It takes forever to cook them, so that takes out the convenience. But if you combine them with your microwave, JumpStart them that is, you can cook much more efficiently and they're just as good. One of the favorites for the holidays is pumpkin pie. And here's a frozen pie. Let me see what it says to cook this guy. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees, put it on a cooking sheet and bake it for 60 to 70 minutes until the crust is golden brown and the filling is slightly puffed. I haven't been slightly puffed in a long time, but we'll see. All right, now you can do this. In fact, I'm going to put it in my microwave right now. And what we do is remove the plastic on top of here. And we can also take off the paper retainer that says remove before baking. And now we put it in our microwave oven in the aluminum tin. You can take it out and put it in a glass plate if you'd like, but it works beautifully in the aluminum tin. So in you go for 20 minutes. Okay, now you can use these convenience items. Now this costs $3, okay? Very easy, microwave, then in the oven. Or if you're really back to primitive, just in the oven. Or you can make it yourself by using convenient ingredients. Pie crusts. These guys cost $2 for 2 crusts. That'd be $1 each. And a can of pumpkin, which is $1.69, so we're up to $2.69. 4 eggs, they cost about 15 cents each, $30.60. So we have like $1.60, little bit less than $2.50. But you just have to mix it and put it together. Not bad, it's an easy chore. But for convenience and ease of cooking, microwave and conventional. Now, I'll be back in about 19 minutes and show you that delicious pumpkin pie that we're going to transfer into the hot oven to finish it off. We'll be right back. Hark! The signal from my microwave telling me to come and get your food. But you know what, folks? If I didn't come and grab it, it could just sit there and nothing happens to it. Well, when you're cooking on top of the stove, unless you come and turn that food or stir it or tend it, it's going to burn and overcook. Same is true in your conventional oven. But in microwave, you relax. You take it easy. And when it beeps, you say, I'll be there when I'm ready. Well, I'm ready. So here's our pie. This is frozen rock hard, a pumpkin pie. And temperature is probably around 160, 170 degrees. And now is the time that we put it in our conventional oven, because you see the crust? It's got a nice little tan color to it, but we want it to be nice and brown. Now here's one thing, when you put a thermometer in something that cooks a long time, like this guy, it could be hot. So I'm taking care to bring it out. And, hark! It's telling us to hurry up. Place this into the hot oven, preheated to 325 degrees. Oh, these things are dangerous. You got to watch it. When you cook microwave, you never worry about that stuff. Oh, in she goes. Another 10 minutes. So we have 20, 30 minutes for this beautiful, delicious pumpkin pie. That's a lot better than 70, 80 minutes if you do it according to the instructions on the convenience food. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes to serve some delicious, beautiful pumpkin pie. Well, it's about 10 minutes and that pie should be perfect, but let's take a look. Want that crust to be nice and brown. Oh, look at this. Now remember that the pie, because it's already hot, when I put it into the oven, that means that it's going to cook a lot faster. Same thing is true with chickens and roast beef, hams, anything. Because they're hot when you take them from the microwave, you really don't have to preheat your ovens. But in this case, it was preheated, and look at that gorgeous pie. Well, we should let it sit for a little bit, but my crew is hungry, so I'll just make a nice flaky, light, all the way down to the bottom, flaky crust. And that is because the energy, microwave energy, goes through the filling on the top, right to the bottom of the crust on the metal there, and concentrates so that we have the crisping up and the drying up the crust All right, you guys ready for a piece of pie?
Oh yeah.
They say yes, so let me get it out here and show you this delicious little thing. Here's one. Here's two. I'm going to tip this over so you can see. See that flaky, tan, beautiful crust? It's perfect. And again, as I said, if you let it sit for a little bit, little whipped cream, it'll allow it to set a bit, and that'll be fine. Would you, Jason, pass that over to cameraman number 1?
Sure.
And for you, Mr. Producer.
Thank you so much.
Ah, beautiful. Can it be any easier, folks? Jumpstart your convenience foods. Enjoy more of your friends and guests instead of slaving over the stove. I'm Donovan Fondre, and that's your Jumpstart convenient food tip for today.